Perfect weather for going camping, I reckon. Let's do it. Alright, I've booked into Wilpena Pound. Got my little backpack on there. And I'm gonna go find this unpowered site, set up camp here for the night, and then get up bright and early and trek to Bunyaroo and see what cool sights I can see on the way. Should be fun. The rain's held off, which is awesome, and I think it's going to rain later on tonight, but it's alright, it's all part of the fun. Time to find a campsite. Alright, camp's all set up now. My little sleeping bag, hot pillow. Time to leave the house and do some sightseeing. I reckon it's going to rain again. It's alright. Doesn't matter. It's all fun. Excuse me, mate. Do you know which way it is to Wilpena Pound? Ah, that way. Cheers, mate. Oh, the flat bit's done. Now for the climb. It's actually not too bad. I thought it was going to be pissing down, but it's not too bad at all. Light shower. I think I'm more soaked from sweating than the rain. So, whew. Normally the view's a bit better, but it's a foggy day. What do you expect? Time to climb back down and have some dinner. Bloody little buggers. Come on guys, pick your shit up. Cheers for the drenching, mate. Give me 5. Got back from my trek and had a nice long shower with my hiking shower, my wet ones. And now it's time to have some cup of soup. The larks are in my little jet bowl here. If you don't have one of these, get one. They're awesome. And whatever you do, just make sure you hold on to your jet boil. Otherwise your whole tent turns into a laksa. Oh shit. Yeah, they cleaned it up. Turns out I didn't want laksa at all. So just set up with some baked beans. It's the next day now, and I was going to go to Bunyaroo, hike there and camp there for the night, but everything's soaked and I can't be bothered putting a wet tent in my bag, so I'm going to stay at Wilpena Pound. And there's this waterfall. It's about 23, a bit over 23 k's away, so I'm going to check there and have a look, see what it looks like. Apparently it's 9 hours hike return, so I should be back just in time for dinner. Off I go. I'm just trekking to the waterfall still, and it's pretty overcast today. I've been reading a lot of natural navigation books and audio books lately, and a piece of interesting information was how to find the direction when you can't see the sun or you can't see the stars. And a good way to do it is to look at the trees. So if you notice some of the trees, they'll be more bushy on one side, and that's usually, well, that's the side that points to the sun and when it's at its highest. So in the southern hemisphere, the sun, it passes from east to west, north of the equator. So as we're facing the northern direction, the sun will go east to west, and when you're in the equator, it pretty much travels over your head. And then when you're north of the equator, the sun passes east to west in a southern direction. So when it's overcast like this and you can't see which way the sun is, just look at the trees and see which side is the most bushy side. You notice there'll be a thin side, and that's the side that doesn't get as much sun, and the bushy side is the side that gets the most sun. So next time you're out for a walk, just have a look at the trees and see which side of the tree is thicker than the others, and that'll be pointing north, which obviously if you're in the northern hemisphere, it's the opposite, the south side. Yeah, the bushy side will be the south side. So yeah, bit of interesting information for you. So here's a little tree here. So this is really bushy on one side, and the other side there's not as much branches. So I'm coming from an east direction and I'm heading west. This way is north, and obviously that way is south. So if you're ever getting lost out bush, you don't have a compass, you can't see the sun or the stars, just check out the trees. Warm, getting kind of hot in these rhinos. About a K to go. It's the waterfall we're getting today, I'm afraid. You can say what you want about my personal hygiene, but don't waste the water. Now that's some high quality H2O. I thought with all that rain we had last night, there'd be a bit of a waterfall here, but yeah, it doesn't look like it. It's pretty cool here though. You just have to imagine water trickling down that. Oh, what do you do? Just trek back the other 11 Ks or whatever it was. Must try and actually to walk back. Maybe I'll have some snacks and then keep going. Feel knackered. The good old Bikers trail mix. Bit of a snack before I head back. It's 23 Ks done and dusted. I'm looking forward to a proper shower tonight. back and feet are killing me, but it was good fun. It's about 6 hours all up to the waterless fall and back. So I'm gonna go and cook up some dinner. Hopefully I don't spill it everywhere tonight. Cool, see you after. Well, seeing I'm not trekking to Bunyaroo anymore, I'm just going to stay here at Wilpena Pound. I thought I'd go to the deli here and bought some chops, so something I can't kick over and spill. Bon appetit.